Good morning, it's me, Chris. Right there at Bravo 31 is our plane to Dulles, 890 Uniform Alpha.
What's going on, guys? Casey Flair here. Right now I am groundside at Boston Logan International Airport. Today we're going to be flying on a United Airlines A319 in economy from up here in Boston down to Dulles. I'm not checking any bags. This is all I have. So I'm right outside of TSA. So all I have to do is go through TSA and then we'll be airside. We're actually going to be flying with my buddy Chris on this flight from here down to Dulles. And then we're actually going to be connecting there down to LA, so we're going to be with him the entire trip. So this one's going to be the Dulles leg, and then the next one's going to be the LA leg. So with that said, I'll see you once we're through TSA. TSA in Boston did take a little bit of time given that it was morning rush hour, but eventually, after about 10 minutes, I did get to airside and did get to meet up with Chris for some old-fashioned Boston Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast. Alright, Chris, what do you want to eat?
Let's get some Dunkin'.
Dunkin', I like that. Long time that. The line for Dunkin' Donuts was pretty long, so I watched our stuff at the gate while Chris went and got the goods. After Chris got back with the donuts, we did some spotting to pass the time, but before we knew it, it was time to board the flight to Dulles. Alright, Chris, we're boarding. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. We then boarded and made it onto the plane. Chris got to his seat of 1F, and shortly after, we got granted access to the flight deck. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how about yourself?
Doing good. How's the flight looking down to Dulles today?
What's that?
How's the flight looking down to Dulles today?
Oh, it should be fine. Maybe a little bumpy.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what a nice shirt you got there.
Thank you, yeah. So I got it in Oshkosh AirVenture last year.
Oh, cool.
My 787 shirt. And me and him are actually going to be flying on a 787 later today.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Where?
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Very
so
cool.
Boston, Dulles, Los Angeles.
Very nice.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
So this is the Airbus. This is the side stick, right, as opposed to the yoke.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I like it. Works
Oh, yeah.
just fine for me. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What were you in before the Airbus?
I flew 12 years at ExpressJet, which
Awesome.
no longer exists.
Oh, man.
So, well, the plane still exists, just they're flown by somebody else.
They went away last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I flew 76.
Nice. How's the Airbus compared to the 76, 75?
More comfortable.
Yeah, I bet.
The 75 is probably the best flying airplane.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people like the bus because there's more room in the cockpit.
It is
You can
100%
see
more
there's
comfortable.
2 people up here, right?
Yeah.
And you got a table.
And the table, yeah. We got
Oh
breakfast
yeah.
today, and a hot breakfast at that, if you can believe it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
So the Boeing guys have to eat it like on their lap.
They get a full-on
Savage.
tray. They got like a full-on tray with them. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. It's
Yeah.
quiet too. On the 7.3, guys will wear the cans.
Yes. I've seen that.
I
Yeah.
don't see that many guys. They don't wear the cans on this plane at all.
Yeah.
Because it's but
Yeah.
this is still, the 7.3 is pretty old technology. This is pretty old, but still, they really haven't changed it that much
Yeah.
to make it more comfortable.
Right.
Also, 2 jump seats.
Oh yeah.
1
Jump seat.
and 2 there. Whereas the 7.3, if they have a second jump seat,
They only have one, do they?
That much room.
Yeah.
So we have a few 7.3s that have a very, very tiny jump seat, and that's not a very comfortable ride if you're trying to get somewhere.
Yeah. After a chat with the pilots flexing about the Airbus, I made my way to the back to my seat of 22F. 22F was very, very basic. Really, the only amenity it has was the tray table. No seat back power, no TV, no anything. 22F had a pitch of 30 and a width of 17.8.
Service down to the Washington International Airport. We're about 9 minutes from our scheduled pushback time. They just shut the front door, so that means we got all our passengers on board. We're still waiting for the 2 car doors to be shut. Hopefully they'll finish that up here pretty soon, and we'll be underway a little bit early. Once we do pushback taxi out, take off 1 hour, 12 minutes our plane flying time this morning. As we climb out of here and level off at our cruise altitude, I am expecting a little bit of turbulence. I just turned that seatbelt sign on. When that sign's on, it's on for a reason. I ask you to stay in your seats with your seatbelt securely fastened. Once we're airborne and headed towards Dulles, so we'll be back with the latest weather and the arrival time in Dulles. Until that time, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
After pushback in the safety briefing, we taxied our way over to runway 22 right to start the 1 hour and 20-minute flight south. on, VR. V2. Positive rate, gear up.
Close to you, just tell me what to do, tell me what to do. If you want me to take over, just give me the green light, just give me a sign. If you want me to get close to you, just tell me what to do, tell me what to do. If you want me to take over, just give me the green light, just give me the green light.
Once we leveled off at our cruising altitude of 30,000 feet, the cabin crew came around the cabin starting a beverage service. All I had was a Diet Coke, and I don't think they had any snack services to the economy cabin, but very soon we were starting our descent and our way down into Dallas. As our long final approach toward runway 19 right progressed, we also started getting closer to the ground and getting lower in altitude. Also, since we're getting close, I'm going to start looking over the Raleigh rating scale for this flight. Basically, if you're new here, my Raleigh rating scale is the scale that I use to rate all my flights. The service on this flight, I had absolutely no problems with it. Very chill pilots, very chill crew. Did normal drink service. The Wi-Fi on this flight, I didn't use it, so that wasn't applicable. The cleanliness, absolutely no problems. The entertainment, the seat was very, very bare bone, so I didn't really watch anything, so I really just looked out the windows at the views. So the views out the window were really my only entertainment. The seat, like I keep saying, very basic, but it didn't really matter to me too much since it was a really short flight going down there. And really the only amenity it had was the tray table with it. So I didn't really invest in the first class, which really only had seat back plugins and a power outlet, seat back power, and more space, and that's really the only amenity it had for such a short flight. I actually did try out the first class option on the United Airlines Airbus A319 last year when I flew it from Boston to San Francisco. I did try out the first class option, and really all it was, it just had seat power and more space, and that was pretty much it. And that's going to bring the Raleigh rating to this flight an 8 out of 10. And that's also going to bring us to the end of this trip report. I really hope you guys enjoyed this trip report. If you liked the video, like it, rate it, comment, let me know what you thought. Next week, Chris and I are going to go on the United Airlines 787 Polaris business class. That was a really great flight, so hope you guys are looking forward to that trip report next week. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in that one. Bye!